This is like going to be the worst audio that you've heard in your entire life, and I'm so sorry about that. So I did something crazy. I launched my first digital product ever at the age of 16. You know, I'm a very bad actress. I can't just fake being excited, but I really am excited. I just cannot show that I'm excited. You get like introverted, hooray, hooray, hooray.
Ah, shit. Here you go again.
Anyways, those of you get the deal. For months I've been saying I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do this, I'll do that. The only thing I've ever succeeded in my life is starting a YouTube channel. And it's not going well so far, but I'm getting back on the ride. But this one is one of the yes! Yes! I feel okay, this is not my way of being excited, mind you. It's just I've always wanted to start something all my life. Okay, well, I was still a baby all my life, but at this I've always wanted to start something, and this experience made me realize that the hardest part of anything is actually starting the Father forgive me Lord, it's actually starting the thing. I had ideas, I had dreams, I already envisioned myself in this stage of life, but it was difficult. Like, how do you even start when you don't know where to start? That feeling that you've got all these big ideas in your head that will blow minds and change the world, and all of a sudden that foolish, stupid nincompoop called fear start whispering in your ear like, oh my god, who the hell cares? But that was the feeling that kept me frozen for so long. I've had those days, those nights, those evenings when I just write in my diary like, what the hell am I supposed to do at this point? Just start, but I just can't seem to start. And I'm sure most of you relate to that, because the truth is everyone has dreams, but not everyone takes that first scary step. But then I realized something. My future doesn't magically change. I had to change it. I, as a person, I've always wanted to sell products, digital products. I would literally dive in the ocean before talking to anybody. But that was how the idea of writing an ebook series came to me. That was how Tahimi was born. It stands for This Is How I Made It. It's like a monthly series that I'm building. Generally, the whole idea is just to take you through my journey step by step, month by month, as I figure out this crazy journey of building from zero, starting from scratch, and finding a way forward. I made it that every month I drop a new edition, a new episode. That every month is an episode, and then 12 months in a year is one season. You get, oh, that's a pretty good idea, don't you think? Oh, yeah. Tahimi isn't me pretending to be perfect, because God knows that I'm very far from perfect. It's me being real. The wins, the losses, the doubts, and the breakthroughs. Think of it like a diary, but the one I'm actually letting the world read. The first episode, that is the very first episode of this series, Tahimi, is actually July 2025, which is the past few months, and drumroll please, it's live on Gun Road. What the? I'm going to be so bad at advertisement. Let's try again.
Oh my god. Oh, hell no.
It's live on Gumroad. Buy one and get 5 free. I'm kidding. I am kidding. Don't believe I'm. Let me take a break.
One eternity later.
So Tahimi is basically like a story of my growth journey. Just like, you know, like a reality show, except I'm an introvert. Writing is scary. I had all these doubts in my head yelling at me like, what if no one cares? What if it's not good enough? But I didn't let those voices stop me. I told myself, done is better than perfect. So even though I failed, I know I did it. I opened my laptop and started typing, and 6 days later, Tahimi was born. And yes, I designed the cover myself, probably changed it like 15 times, but still the same thing. But after seeing the final product uploaded on the page with my name on it, god, that feeling, it was indescribable. I'll never forget it. That was like the first accomplishment in my life. That's like the biggest accomplishment ever at this moment. Now, as usual, I don't do my videos without giving a lesson, so the lesson in this video is this. What I realized in all these experiences is that starting is the hardest step. We overthink, we doubt, we procrastinate, but the second you actually do that thing, everything changes. Your feeling, your mindset just changes. Suddenly it feels real, your dreams feels reachable. You then realize, you then feel that you're no longer dreaming, you're now building and working towards that thing. It's a different feeling altogether, I'm telling you. So you don't need to wait. You don't need to wait until you have everything. For example, if you start a YouTube channel, you don't need to wait until you have the best camera in the world. I'm using my mom's tablet, my laptop is right here. Can you see this fools? These fools I've been using for all my YouTube videos and suddenly they're not working. So yeah, my microphone. You just need to start with something. I think I keep saying this in all my videos. Start with something. Start messy. Start scared. Because even if you fail, you'll be way ahead of the person that never started. And for me, Tahimi is that start. It's a proof that you can create something at 16, 20, 30, whatever your age is. It's never too late. So if you want to check out the book, which would be great for both of us, I'm going to leave a link in the description if YouTube finally allows me to do it. If not, you'll find it in my channel's description. I'm just going to leave a small screen record here how you can find my links, since YouTube doesn't let me put links in the description at this moment. I don't know why. We're gonna have a fight later on. Yeah. But honestly, whether you read it or not, I really hope that this video inspires you to take that first scary step, because your future self will definitely thank you for it. Take it from me. That is my little story for today. I hope you had a good time with me. I definitely had a good and weird and awkward time, but the same thing. I finally did the video. Also, if you haven't liked this video, then you know I keep saying you will get barred by the next morning if you don't like my videos, but I don't think that's working anymore. You think it's working? I don't think so. I hope this will work. So yeah. Anyways, I just still can't believe I'm saying this out loud. Actually, I do. I believed in myself right from the beginning. So I launched my first digital product at 16. 16 people. Is there a Guinness World Record for this? There should be a Guinness World Record for this. But this is just the beginning. Tahimi series is just the beginning, and I just can't wait to see where this leads us to and where it takes us to next. You are definitely someone who's waiting for the perfect time to start doing what you want to do. Take this video. This is your sign. Should I write it in a cardboard paper so you'd see it? This is your sign. I'm gonna there's nothing on the paper though, because one day you would definitely look back and say, this is how I made it.